Okay. Yeah, so usually I would stay on the starting screen, soon screen for this, but we're already here, and I think that the players are going to be in pretty soon, so I won't bother switching back. Um, but yeah, all right. Let's see. Couple of fill players here. Seems like there were some logistical issues getting these matches running due to other commitments people had. But yeah, so we've got Upstate Farmers versus Boru. Let me see. I want to go check the um, last week's standings real quick. I believe these were two of the weaker teams, so we might have an even matchup. Yeah. Yeah. Upstate Farmers has 1 match win and Boru has 0 match wins. Both of them have 2 map wins. So they're both pretty even, at least in terms of the current score. I'm curious to see which way this matchup goes because this is basically gonna determine which team is on the bottom of this leaderboard. Although, to be fair, if Boru wins, then they would be tied for last at the moment. But yeah, so that's the situation right now. Although there's a tiebreaker for, yeah, for there's a tiebreaker based on how many map wins you have. If both teams have the same, um, what's it called? Match wins. They will have, the tiebreaker will be the map wins, the number of maps that they have won overall. All right, and it looks like we've got the last player joining into the lobby. We'll be getting started pretty soon. Only 1 match today, or 2 matches today. We've got Upstate Farmers versus Boru, and then after this we also have. Okay, looks like the announcements have been updated. We have Boru versus Junkrat. So Boru's got quite a few games today, or well, 2, which is the maximum you'd generally have per week. All right. All right. Looks like Boru is ready, and so is starting. There we go. Upstate Farmers. So here we go. Let's get into it.
Ready for battle.
All right. Once again, on on Dorado this week, we've definitely seen a lot of Dorado because it is one of the map picks, the first map picks. Or not the first map picks. It is the first map that will be played for 3 of the matches this week. So I think this is going to be the last time we'll see Dorado for a little while. As expected, let's see, we've got, once again, Winston on defense, Fried Chickenator, pulling that out. I'm curious what tank the... oh, I don't have the overlay up. Whoops. There we go. The Boru will be playing. Looks like Cosmos is going to go for Wrecking Ball. Interesting. Trying to get out of the spawn room, I guess. All right. But yeah, so since the new update came out, it sounds like Cassidy is one of the meta heroes at the moment due to the flashbang hinder. Also, Reaper with the Titan spread and slightly faster teleport is also up there on the up there in terms of the meta. I don't know if it's meta necessarily, but it's definitely up there. All right, looks like Upstate Farmers are ready. Just waiting on Boru here. It looks like Beelzebub is still picking or having some technical difficulties.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Let's see. So pretty standard support lineup here. Kiriko Ana. Looks like Pyro. Beelzebub wasn't quite ready when the team's ready up. But it looks like they're ready now, so gonna get started. Yeah. I'd assume they're gonna get started soon anyway. We've got some dancers up here. Okay.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
Okay. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looked like it was ready. Alright, let's see. Fried chicken is starting out. Ooh, sleep early on. Not sure who it was on. Cosmos trying to push the high ground. Will-O-Wisp dealing some damage from below. Fried Chicken Eater is going for that drop. Oh, gets pushed out by Bastion there. Will-O-Wisp scaring him up back to high ground. Going in for another drop now that turret form is gone. Dire Raven takes a lot of damage but does not go down. Will-O-Wisp's also just barely staying alive here. Man, good support there from Dire Raven. Barely staying alive herself as well. Fried Chicken Eater chasing down Beelzebub. So far, he could have probably jumped on that. I'm not sure why he didn't, but goes for Bastion anyways. Big cleanse there from Fried. From Pyro, not Fried. On Fried. They're trying to just poke at the top and prevent them from touching point, it looks like here, but Cosmos going in, taking down Blue Dragon. Meantime, looks like Fried Chickenator is pestering their backline. Ooh, 3 picks coming out. Cosmos cleaning up there. And trying to finish off Hose Machine as well. Looks like she's just going to give up there. And that is a team wipe from Shimaburo taking down the Upstate Farmers. That's definitely a good momentum start here. I forgot to start recording the VOD. Anyways, I'll patch on the bit from Twitch in editing. But we got it now. Alright. Blue Dragon takes down Zapped early on. That is a big pick. Not able to land that beam. Looks like Will-O-Wisp is trying to pressure the high ground a bit. Oh, pulling out the... Oh, what a play. Taking down Hose Machine with the predicted drop. High Noon coming out. Does get shut down by Cosmos there. Oh, Fried Chickenator and Blue Dragon going down. That is going to give Shimaburo some distance here. And Pyro is trying to escape, but there's nobody to teleport right now. They're trying to make it, but... Okay, they do actually just barely make it out in time. Alright, Cosmos does have Primal ready. And it looks like Fried Chickenator opted to swap onto D.Va. Has been a better pick against Winston these days. Cosmos getting Primal, or Nanoed here, my bad. Going for that Primal, trying to shut down Pyro here, who is staying up. Trying to get away from Cosmos, but looks like Cosmos gave up on that. Oh, the sleep gets woken up there, and Oz is pushing in hard, takes down Zapped, and it looks like, yeah, Will-O-Wisp goes down there along with Cosmos and Beelzebub. And the Upstate Farmers have stabilized. Shimaburo is going to have to regroup here. It looks like Fried Chickenator is out of mech for a little while, but with 90% ult charge, it's just going to passively come back. And there's the mech. Let's see, it looks like Cosmos is also swapped over to D.Va after the counter pick by Fried Chickenator. Contesting the high ground. Doesn't really have a lot of dive, though, on that team. They have two not as mobile DPS. Hanzo can get up, but not really going to get as much support. And Fried Chickenator going in, eats the sleep, zapped, low HP, not able to recover from that. Dire going down as well. And they're going to be chasing down into spawn here. It looks like Cosmos, very low HP, but they opt to go for Beelzebub. Gets finished off by Blue Dragon with that beam. Looks like Os is holding an angle here so that if Cosmos dives them, he'll get caught off guard. Okay. Does make himself known, but it looks like Boru is going to play on the low ground to force them to drop here. Oh, we've got an ult coming out from Will-O-Wisp. Going for the supports in the backline. One of them somehow hits the top of that building, which seems like that shouldn't be able to happen. Kitsune coming out, trying to take down Will-O-Wisp, but that DM is keeping him up. And Cosmos goes for the high ground. Does get forced down by Os, though, who does have that ultimate prepared. Is he going to go for it? It looks like Fried Chickenator is going to pull out his ultimate. Does get a good amount of squish damage on Cosmos as well. And Bastion uses... Oh, gets slept. Does not cancel the ultimate, but they were watching for it, and here it comes. They were ready for it after that first push in. Cosmos getting nanoed here. Gonna try to shut down Beelzebub, and they get that, or Blue Dragon, my bad. And they are actually gonna be forced to leave, though. It looks like Will-O-Wisp and Cosmos were not confident in that matchup. Pyro and Fried Chickenator still up, along with Os, who just got back, I believe. Yes. So we've seen a pretty good hold here now from the Upstate Farmers on second point, after being basically rolled on the first point. Not quite, but somewhat rolled. Alright, Fried Chickenator is going to drop to contest. Os gets kind of stuck on the low ground here, and oh man, Kitsune coming out. Is that going to be enough to keep their team going? Oh man, Fried Chickenator is very low HP here, does get shut down, but they've got ult to recover. Cosmos is still contesting the objective though, and they can maybe keep this going. Bomb coming out. It's going to take down Os, but Blue Dragon, or Fried Chickenator takes down Cosmos before the remech. And Blue Dragon is still, oh, Death Blossom. Not able to get a pick. Does a lot of damage there to Blue Dragon, though. Zap's finishing him off. But this is looking like a 3v1 here. Oh, no, 3v2 now at this point. Oh, ooh, use up sleep. Not able to defend. Has to drop there. Will-O-Wisp does not make it out, though. And Cosmos is left to contest the objective. Hoping for a pick here from Beelzebub, but he steps off for just, oh, almost C9ing there, but staying on it, actually. Meantime, his team is desperately trying to get a pick here from someone. Oh, bomb coming out from Fried Chickenator. That might be enough to get the objective. Gets a squish on Zapped, and there it is. Taking the, finishing up this round. All right.
Ready for battle.
That is the first round here. Looking pretty even, actually, I'd say. Usually, if the cart stops at the middle of the second point, I'd say that's a pretty even matchup. Little farther, and I would say it would be more in Boru's favor, but it's anyone's game still here. All right. Looks like Boru is still planning their defense here. Zaps picking the hero.
I'll find my own path.
Looks like they're gonna go for Kiriko, Mercy. A bit of a limited healing pool there, but Maybe they'll make up for it with the amount of damage output they have from their DPS. Let's see, Blue Dragon starting off with the flight here to get up, get some poke damage, scouting. Fried Chickenator also trying to contest that front high ground. Looks like nobody held forward there on Boru. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp pulling out the turret form, taking down Blue Dragon, and gets slapped by Hose Machine. Going for the nade to finish combo, but Will-O-Wisp leaves her LOS there. Got a little stalemate at the bridge, but Fried Chickenator's going around trying to mix it up. Moving the fight off to the side here. Beelzebub trying to get some damage out on Fried Chickenator. Is able to get about half that health gone. Oh. A lot of damage coming out here. That beam is making itself known, taking chip damage into D.Va, but oh man, Blue Dragon goes down. Zaps and Beelzebub go down though as well. That is 2 picks here coming out for the Upstate Farmers. Turret form is being used, but gets completely DM'd there. Os cleaning that up. And gonna be chasing this down with, I think, Hose Machine pushing the objective. And they are just gonna regroup here. Cosmos does have an opportunity to touch. Is he gonna go for it? He is not. It would have probably been a death sentence, so that's an understandable decision. They do still have the whole rest of this objective to hold on to. Oh, Os has an interesting position there. Get that teleport. Oh, bomb coming out to prevent the push. Smart use of the bomb. But yeah, Cosmos is still up there. Dragon coming out. Does get eaten by Fried Chickenator though. Oh man, Kitsune coming out. And bomb. Let's see. Fried Chickenator's bomb does not get anything, but that Death Blossom does. Taking down both Will-O-Wisp and Beelzebub. And they're able to finish off Cosmos and Zaps for a team kill. With Hose Machine on point the whole time, they have gained quite a bit of distance, but let's check out this ultimate, see what Will-O-Wisp is going to do with it. I'm not really sure if that's going to get anyone, but let's see. Yeah, using that on its own, it typically is not able to really get any picks without pressure from the other fight. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp swapped over to Sombra. That's probably why they used it. They wanted to get it out. Blue Dragon takes a lot of damage, gets finished off there. Zapped, keeping the team up. Dire going for a res, does get the res on Cosmos, but he goes down as well. This is looking good for Upstate Farmers, and they get the first round, giving them 1 point on the scoreboard. Let's check out this play of the game. Oh, we got it from Fried Chickenator. This is probably one of the big bombs. Oh, it's not. Let's see. Oh, right. Going into this tight room, they just could not make it out. Taking down both supports and then cleaning up some more. All right. That's the first round here. Going to the Upstate Farmers. Next map is going to be Boru's pick. I don't remember the map types for this because I was told the other set of maps for the other game. All right. I'm going to start out by assuming that it is Lijiang Tower and see what happens. Last is Flash. Got it. Smile. Just gonna be waiting for the map pick for now. Not seeing anything quite yet. Still deciding. Let's see. Blue Dragon is on the Upstate Farmers. Let's see. Okay, Shima Boru. Got it. All right, called it. All right. All right, looks like Blue Dragon and the Upstate Farmers are ready. Waiting on Shimeburu. Yeah, Lijiang is the only map that people pick apparently for control. I had voted for what's it? The Antarctic Peninsula, but team captain overrode it. All right. All right.
Ready for battle.
All right. Looks like we're going to be starting out on night market during the day. Yeah. All right. Look at them all bouncing around in spawn over there. A couple of them are already ready. Looks like they're sticking with the same comp that they were on before. What works, don't fix it. I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. Don't fix what ain't broke. That's the, you know, something like that. Cosmos going for the Reinhardt. Looks like, I think we saw this recently actually from another team, going for the TP to point strategy. It did not work out too well for them, so not entirely sure if it's gonna work out here either. It could be the current meta just, or the balances just do not work for this comp. It is still a fun strategy to do, and it could work in this matchup since the teams have a fairly similar skill level. Oh, and they're gonna speed up to it too, so they're definitely gonna make it to point first. So let's see how this goes. Pulling up the teleporter, and there it is. Everyone's going in. And they are taking point. Taking a good bit of damage too. Oh, early pick there on Os. That is big. And Zap's going for a pick on Blue Dragon. What a play. Oh man. And then basically got booped back to the objective there by Fried Chickenator, who's also getting chased down by Beelzebub here on Reaper, something they weren't playing before, but probably going to be a big pick for them right now. Will-O-Wisp making good use of the beam there earlier on in the fight. And Fried Chickenator going for the Ryan duel. Respect. Yep, they take down that turret. Oh. Beelzebub on that off angle, definitely gonna be bothering Fried Chickenator here. Even if it's just chip damage, it's definitely scary. Oh, we've got Blue Dragon flanking the flanker though. Let's see. Beelzebub gets get pushed off of high ground. Oh man, Cosmos going down with ult available. Fried Chickenator also very low HP at the moment. And Death Blossom coming out. Beelzebub taking down Hose Machine, and it looks like that's enough to get Will-O-Wisp able to kill Pyro and the others getting taken down by Zap. That is a clean, oh god, clean team kill from Shimaburu there. Still holding on to this objective. But yeah, both Ryans have Shatter now, and there are quite a few ults still available. So this is anyone's fight here. We're gonna see a lot of ults coming out. Alright, we got a duplicated Reinhardt. Oh, what a play. The wall comes up, though, to cancel the shatter for the most part. And the duplicate shatter comes down to finish off Boru there. That is a crazy, crazy play there. And counterplay. And yeah, Beelzebub's gonna jump off to reset there. Man, that was... Oh man. The duplicate shatter counterpinned Cosmos, which allowed Fried Chickenator to shatter, but Will-O-Wisp countered that shatter with the ultimate. Looks like they're gonna fake a teleport here. Nope, they're actually just gonna go for the teleport. Alright, and there they go. Oh, going for the surprise shatter, but it doesn't work out. Fried Chickenator's holding that shield up strong. Os dealing that damage in the meantime. Zap's trying to get some kicks here. Does land a few shots, taking down Os and Hose Machine. Fried Chickenator going down as well. And yeah, Pyro and Blue Dragon don't stand a chance, apparently, after that fight. And Boru takes the point back. With 94%, it looks like Os is going Tracer to contest. Doesn't look like that's going to work too well. And that is going to be the first point of this match, of this round, going to Boru.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
All right, on to the next one. We have Sanctuary Temple. I don't remember the map name for this one. But yeah, definitely we've seen a lot of Lucios go for fun plays on this map. Looks like people are the tanks are sticking with Reinhardt, which is always fun for me anyways. Blue Dragon going on to Venture. I love to see that as well. A lot of damage output and healing from the Upstate farmers, which definitely they might need that after the way Boru sustained their fights. Will-O-Wisp sticking with that teleport strategy. Gonna go straight into the window to get to point first. Oh, Zaps might be going for a boop here, although looks like they're not really able to spot anything. They're taking down the railings, though, just in case. Is begging them to go across the bridge. Oh, he gets a boop on Os. That is the first pick of this round. And they're able to clean up their Cosmos, taking down two more. Hose Machine going down along with Pyro there for a team kill. That boop started it off. Alright, looks like they're going to be pushing the same side once again. Maybe this time they will get more... they know what players Boru has this time, so they're going to have a better idea as to how to deal with that. So yeah, let's see how they adapt. Blue Dragon pushing in, taking some space as well. Will-O-Wisp going down, but trading with Pyro. Oh! Shatter does not get any follow-up. That is a big counterplay. Oh man, what a Death Blossom, taking down Blue Dragon at the very least. But it is... yeah, now it's 2v1 against Fried Chickenator, and it looks like he is going to be going down here. And Boru keeps the point. Alright. Gonna be going coast here, Upstate farmers. Once again, might want to switch it up. Even though Zaps is on the Lucio, they may need to take the space first. Trying to get in there. Shatter getting blocked so clean by Cosmos there. Window coming out, though, with so much support there. Fried Chickenator goes down as well, though. Getting traded for Cosmos. Oss's ultimate, the mortar shells get cancelled. Will-O-Wisp get caught off guard there by Blue Dragon, who is able to contest, but not for much longer. Oh, Oss coming back on Tracer to recontest, but not for long once again. Fried Chickenator is able to stay up a little longer with that lamp from Hose Machine, but it looks like she's not going to be able to touch. Although she does not get booped across, or into the pit. And that is Boru taking home the second point, or the point for the second match. Let's check out this play. Fried Chickenator on the Reinhardt. Let's see. Oh, the pin somehow doesn't land anything there. Shatter coming out from the duplicate, and it's just gonna clean up. All right, well played. And I'm gonna update the scoreboard here. Red win. There we go. Even game. Yep. All right, Cosmos got a reboot. No problem there. I gotta actually be right back as well. So just a moment, and we'll be back very shortly. Stay tuned.
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I step my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold my head up high. No, I'm not giving in. 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 No, I'm not giving. No, I'm not giving.
All right, and we are back here. Looks like the pick is Servasa, and we are gonna be, and everyone is back in the match. So let's see if we're ready. See if everyone's ready. All right, we've got Upstate Farmers ready. Blue Dragon is E. E. Cosmos is ready. All right, starting. A. Sports. Hold on, I gotta type it.
Ready for battle.
Or whatever the slogan is. That's the slogan, right? It's in the game. But yeah, once again we have the standard Suravasa flashpoint pick. There we go. We get a nice flyover. These maps are so huge. It's so cool how detailed they are. You can see all 5 of the points from up top like this. We've got garden. We've got one, another, and then another, and that one. I only remember garden so far. Anyway, players are getting ready. Let's see. Gonna be adding time there. Pulling out a fried chicken ear on Diva while Cosmos is on Junker Queen. I'm curious to see how that matchup goes since I know Diva is one of the preferred heroes right now, but Junker Queen is definitely one of the ones we've seen a lot on this map in general, so maybe better map specific pick, but Fried Chickenator might be on the better in general pick, so I'm curious to see how this goes. But yeah, Zapped on the Lucio once again. Oh dear. Host Machine's been hunting, I guess. Alright. But yeah, with Lucio, they're going to be pushing, they're going to be getting to point faster here. Although, I guess Host Machine, Blue Dragon, Lost, and Fried Chickenator all have movement abilities, but also with Will-O-Wisp on Symmetra for that first teleport. Looks like they're going to stick with it. They do have that speed as well, so let's see. They are making it to point first. Looks like they're taking the fight on this side of point. Pretty standard. Os pushing the high ground. Beelzebub forced to drop and fall back to point. But Boru is able to basically take the point, the space near the point first. Oh, a lot of damage coming out there. And Blue Dragon finishes off Beelzebub. Oh man, Fried Chickenator getting melted there by Will-O-Wisp. Just that beam destroying him. That... Honestly, the sim pick might be huge here against Diva, so this is definitely looking in favor against for Boru right now. Oh, big sleep though from Pyro. Are they gonna be able to finish this? Probably not. Oh yeah, not quite. Almost finishing it off. Oh, Zapped's finding a pick on Blue Dragon as well. And then that's gonna be a reset from the Upstate farmers. Beelzebub here is waiting for Fried Chickenator to walk through. Does not actually take that path, and he's forced to fall back. Oh, big wall there from May. He is able to teleport out though with that buff teleport. Shorter teleport animation lock. Oh, lots of damage. Gonna finish off Beelzebub there, and Will-O-Wisp. Chasing down Raven, and yeah. Oh, goes for her, but she's able to dodge a bit. Meanwhile, on point, Cosmos does go down. It is only a 2v4 right now, it looks like. And, yeah, Upstate farmers are going to be able to take the point.
We've got this.
That is going to be a regroup from Boru. Excuse me. Regroup from Boru, although they do have 69%. Which is pretty nice for them. And, oh, Shatter coming out. Let's see, Zapped's not really going to be able to cancel it, but takes that beat to counteract it. And Fried Chickenator is scared. Beelzebub pushing in hard there as well. Dire Raven dealing some damage. Does get slept, though. Not able to deal as much damage as he'd hoped, but that is going to be most of them down. Blue Dragon, one of the few remaining there. It looks like Ocelot is going to be able to touch potentially here. Ooh, actually might get a very sneaky wall if Cosmos pushes out through there, but it doesn't look like he's planning to do that. Ooh, Fried Chickenator goes down, and that's going to be the first point captured for Boru. Blue Dragon trying to get out here. Oh, but Zaps is hunting him down. And that's the pick. 3 dinks there. Dink, dink, dink. Love to see that. And then they're going to be moving on to the next objective. Ooh, Oss is a bit... Or who is it? Someone's a bit staggered in the back. Blue Dragon. Mosquito in my room. Gotta slap that real quick. Go away. Anyway. Alright. Blue Dragon getting some damage out there. Almost has excavation available. Cosmos dealing a good amount of damage though. In the meantime, Fried Chickenator very low HP. Excavation coming out. Lands a few shots there, taking down Will-O-Wisp, but that's all of those shots used on Will-O-Wisp. Reckoning does come out, but gets canceled kind of by Fried Chickenator's pin, but it does still purple him for a moment. And Cosmos is kind of just in a losing fight here. He does have support from Dire Raven. Big ult though from Lucio from Zaps coming in. Death Blossom gets canceled by Shatter, but Fried Chickenator goes down as well. Oss trying to clean up some damage there, but Dire Raven stays alive, just barely. And that's a team kill there for Shimeburu. Upstate Farmers gonna have to regroup here. Shimeburu's definitely got some momentum going in this match here. Oh, excuse me. A lot of ultimates available though from Upstate Farmers, so we could see, we're definitely going to see some of those coming out right now. Gotta take down those turrets or they're going to get stuck there. Cosmos gets frozen, taken down. Tranquility coming out from Pyro to counteract the Kitsune rush. And Zaps gets shut down as well. They know where Beelzebub is, it looks like, and they're just gonna melt them. Fried's gonna be pushing up there to get some extra damage. Build that ult charge up with 91. Just gonna take like one more fire strike to get it back. One more good one anyway. And alright. They're just poking for now, regrouping still, looks like. Oh, Cosmos taking an angle here. Blue Dragon going for it. Huge shatter there. Gonna use Kitsune to follow up on it, and that is a team wipe so fast. That was clean. Upstate Farmer is going to be taking this point with that, probably. Although with that sim, they actually, it looks like Shimeburu definitely has another contest here. So, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Zap's going for the touch, though. Okay. They are able to contest, get that overtime running, but I don't know if Zaps is going to get out. He is not. Fried Chickenator goes down, though. Reckoning coming out from Cosmos, taking down Hose Machine and Blue Dragon. Everyone! And that is a clean retake from Shimeburu there. Cosmos with the Reckoning is able to basically clean up their whole team. That early pick there, early push from, or that touch from Zaps was huge also. He did go down, but clearly they got what they needed to get the point. But yeah, they're Oss almost has Blizzard, so I'm expecting to see that come out this point to cap it. Assuming they stay alive, though. Beelzebub going for the Death Blossom. Does take down a Hose Machine. Gets taken down by Rhine, though. But Oss does not last long enough to pull out the ultimate. And Zaps is going to be observing as they reset. That is 2 points here for Shimeburu. This is looking really good for them for getting their first point on the scoreboard for this tournament.
Crush point unlocks in 10 seconds.
Alright, but Oss does have Blizzard now, so I think they are going to be able to take this. Zaps is prepared with Beat, though, so I'm expecting to see that come out when the Blizzard happens. Shatter coming out, actually using the Beat for the Blizzard, or the Shatter. Blizzard coming out as well, though. Will-O-Wisp is not able to get out with that teleporter, and Oss stays up. Oh, Beelzebub, very low HP. Blue Dragon goes down. Oh, just barely misses that pin on Cosmos. Ooh, let's get back into the fight. And Fried Chickenator gets taken down after that. Looks like Oss is just going to be stalling for another second here. Oh, it's still going, but does not last much longer. And Shimeboro is able to take first capture on this objective. Alright, but we do see another Blizzard already being mostly charged here from Ocelot. And Blue Dragon has Excavation very close as well. There are some support ults going out to initiate. We've got the wall coming up here from Will-O-Wisp, splitting off the Upstate farmers. Oh, but they're standing on the wrong side, taking too much damage. Fried Chickenator is playing scary close to that wall, but apparently staying up with it. Oh yeah, Cosmos finishing him off though in the end. And Shimeboru continuing to hold on to this objective. 70% capture now, and that's looking really good. One more fight here for the Upstate farmers to capture it back. But they're gonna also have to hold it pretty long. We do see a chatter here coming in from Fried Chickenator very soon. There it is. It lands one hit, but that's not enough to win this fight. Beelzebub pulling out the Death Blossom, taking down Hose Machine. Here's the Excavation finally from Blue Dragon, and it does not pull off any play there. Oh, and that is the end here for this matchup. Shimeboru taking the first victory here for the tournament. Congratulations there. Big victory for them. And yeah, they've tied up in terms of... Actually, yeah, actually, Shimeboru is up 1 map win now. So, finally getting out of last in this tournament. This shatter was so big. That was such an insane team wipe here. So fast, like blink, they're all gone. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this match. But stay tuned because we do have another match coming up very shortly. Let's see. Let me double check what that is. We have Shimeboru versus Junkrat. So it looks like Shimeboru is gonna stay here in this lobby, and yeah. Oh no, they're just gonna remake it. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go to BRB, and then we will be back shortly for the next match.